In this particular tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can lay your complementary card, popularly known as business card, for printing. Okay, let's assume you are done designing your complementary card and you want to lay it for printing. This is a very simple way you can do that. Okay, one of my subscribers asked me a certain question, okay, concerning this. So I promised that subscriber that I was going to do a tutorial on how to lay your business card or complimentary card for printing. So if you want to know how I designed this particular business card, watch the tutorial. I'll put the link in the description below and around this video. Click and watch how I designed this card. Okay, so let's assume this is your front and back card, okay, and you want to lay it for printing. Follow this method. It is very simple but technical. There's how you lay it when you print, it wouldn't back well. There's how you lay it when you print, it will be difficult to even trim it because the back and front won't match. But follow this simple method. Okay, now this is my card. Carry the front and back card, place it together. What am I saying? Select both of them, press letter T on your keyboard, press letter L on your keyboard. T for top, L for left. Okay, so that is top alignment and left alignment. You discover that they are now together. Have you seen? Anywhere I move it, they are now together. Do not separate it. Okay, they are now together. Good. Now this is your A4 paper size. Just go to your property bar here where you have A4, select A4. This is my A4 paper size. Okay, before you do that, before you even bring this card together, make sure you selected your A4 paper size. Double click on your rectangle tool to add border. Okay, look at what I mean. Have you seen this outline? Make sure you have removed it. So add this border and remove the outline. Let me remove that outline. Press your P to go back. So this is A4 paper size. Okay, now let me bring in this my card. This is my card. Let me take it here. Have you seen what I'm doing? Place it here. If you watch that tutorial on ID card, you know the size I used for this design. Have you seen? Now this is where you've placed this. Copy this same file. Remember, I've selected these two design. Copy it and paste it. Then hold down Control key and move to the right. Have you seen? It's more like you are copying. It's more like you are duplicating it. That is what I mean. Okay, but I am not used to copying and pasting with my keyboard, so I'll use my mouse. So hold down Control key, click on it, drag to the right. Okay, drag to the right and right click. Have you seen? Those two cards are still here. Now this middle is the one that we are keeping for trimming. Let's assume you want to gum this card front and back, or you want to make it thicker. This is how you lay it. Now I'm going to also select both of them. Then I will bring it down some more. Make sure you keep space for trimming and right click. That is copy and paste again. Look at this small line I'm keeping for this place. That one will help whoever is trimming to know how to trim. I'll still do same. Control D, immediately copy the next one. Then Control D to duplicate. Now as you can see, you've seen that I've arranged this and it has entered this number. What I'm going to do is I'm going to group all of them. Follow me. Every designer has a way of achieving something. Okay, so I want to show you something that has worked for me, and I know that whenever I do this, I don't print any. I make sure whatever I have matches either back or front. Now select everything here, not with the page, just this your file. Remember there are double files here. Control G, that is group them. Okay, now press letter P on your keyboard to centralize it, to take it to the center of the page. Have you seen? Now have you seen there's space here, there's space on top, there's space by right, even though it's not equal. Fine. Our concern is this small space we have left and this middle. Okay, so now this is what we are going to do. As you have centralized this now, on group, that is Ctrl plus U to ungroup, or use your shortcut icon. Remember this one, we had two files here. Have you seen? Two. Now click on this back, whether front or back that is there. Click on it, select all of them, hold down your shift key to click and select all of them, hold down shift key to click the last one. Now Control X, that is cut. Have you seen? Now open a fresh page. Look at it here. Add a new page, double click on your rectangle tool, add this outline. Have you seen this outline? Good. Remove the outline. Fine. Now paste that thing you've copied, paste the back. Have you seen? Control A to select or Control G to group. Come to the page 1, Control A, Control G to group. You can now see that both of them are on the same page. Nothing has moved. Go to the next page, you see. Exactly. So when you print, you discover that whenever you want to back it, it will back very well. So even if they print and turn it, it will back very well. Okay. So whether you want to gum it, you want to print just front and back, as long as you've done this, it will work very well. I hope this helps. As you have separated these files into different pages, you are ready for exporting. That's for printing. Ctrl+E, or you go to your file menu, click on export. This is where I want to put it on my folder and desktop called card. So let me call it card 1, whatever you want, or card front. Okay, or let's say front card. Okay, whatever name you want to give it, and click on export. Depending on your printer you want to use, you can select your RGB or CMYK. Good. Since you are printing, then you click on OK. Go to page 2, do same, export. Okay, you can tag it back card. Okay, then you export this JPEG you're exporting. You can still leave it at CMYK. Okay, since you use CMYK colors here, depending, click on OK, and you've exported it. Okay, now let me open the files we've exported. This card, as you can see, this is the back card. Have you seen? This is the back, this is the front card. So you are ready to print. When you print like this, you back it, everything is set. Okay, make sure you subscribe, like and share. That will support me or encourage me to do more tutorials like this. Thank you.